We don't really bother with No Mow May here. Been mowing all day around my trees here. You see them here in the background. Really like an area where you can walk barefoot in the summer. If you haven't walked barefoot on your land, you're missing a treat. It's cooling, energizing, grounding. So you want to be getting out here with your shoes off, your socks off, and your feet in the soil and the grass. But the reason I don't do No Mow May is, well, we already have areas like, I don't know if you can see these areas behind me. Tall hedges, lots of long grass up to my waist in many cases. We tend not to mow those areas. So we have areas like this as well. If you can see down here, I don't know if you can see them, but there's a ton of cuckoo flowers, Our Lady smock along here. Lots of other herby kind of flowers along in here. Lots of tall grasses, which lots of butterflies, bees, birds even eat the seeds of them. So as far as I'm concerned, No Mow May is kind of greenwashing. Really you need areas that you just don't mow. And a lot of these bees or butterflies that are relying on these high grasses can continue their cycle throughout the year, and not just in May. Maybe May is the time of year when they lay their eggs. And what about the rest of the year then? You know, what about the pupa stage? Up along the field here, I'll show you now in a minute. We have rows of trees, and we do the same up there. We cut around the trees just so they're not competing with the grass, or the grass isn't competing with them. And we allow the grass to grow along like this. Loads of lady smock in there as well. Don't know if you can see that on the camera, but there's lots of lady smock in here. I'll show you what we do with the rows of trees. So as you go up along the field here, we have lots of rows of trees. The grass is all cut around. Colour looks a bit off there, but I can assure you we don't use any glyphosate here. That's just cut grass. And in between then you have all waist high grass. You come up along again, more high grass, and then I've cut around the trees there again. And far over along here you can see another kind of area where the grass is completely cut, where I like to walk barefoot, and I have some of my favourite trees over there. So you get the idea. As you go up along, there's loads of high grass, and where the tree rows stop at the top, it's just high grass. We just allow it to grow away. And how we manage this then is, we may cut this twice a year, and we let the grass dry out, and we'll mulch the trees then with the grass. People say not to mulch with grass, but we allow it to dry out first. And these are young trees, so people complain and say the mulching with grass creates green leafy growth, and I can't think of anything else I want on young trees but lean, leafy growth to start photosynthesizing. So up here, past this line here, that's all long grass. That won't be touched for at least later in the year anyway. So that's how we kind of manage our grass here. We don't take it off site, or we use it as a mulch. So the energy we're taking out of the grass and the land here is going back onto the land. So that's why we don't do No Mow May.